The distress beacon had been broadcasting for 3 days before anyone responded. Please, anyone, the Zathrak horde has breached our defenses. Our world is dying. We are a peaceful people. We have no weapons, no military. If anyone can hear this, please. The message came from the Minarian Home System, a species known throughout the galaxy for their art, philosophy, and absolute pacifism. They'd never built a single warship, never participated in any conflict. They were harmless, which made them perfect prey for the Zathrak. The horde had arrived without warning, their massive fleet darkening Minarian skies. They'd ignored all attempts at negotiation, all offers of resources. The Zathrak didn't conquer, they consumed. Entire populations, stripped worlds moved on. They devoured 17 civilizations in the past decade. The Galactic Council had convened emergency sessions, sent strongly worded condemnations, imposed sanctions that the Zathrak ignored. Military species wrung their hands, citing jurisdictional boundaries and the costs of intervention. The Minarians would be number 18. In orbit above their burning capital, Zathrak Commander Vex Thor watched his troops harvesting the population when his sensor officer hissed in alarm. "Commander, we have an incoming vessel. Single ship, small frigate class." Vex Thor barely looked up. "Ignore it. Probably scavengers waiting to pick through what we leave." "Sir, they're hailing us. Then destroy them if they get too close." "I am Busse." But the ship didn't approach. It held position just outside the system's edge and broadcast a simple message across all frequencies. "Attention, Zathrak Horde. You are hereby ordered to cease all hostile actions against the Minarian people and withdraw from this system immediately. You have 1 hour to comply." Vex Thor's mandibles clicked in amusement. What species is stupid enough to threaten us with a single frigate? The sensor officer checked. Identifying, "Sir, it's—" "Yes, sir." And they sent one ship to threaten the entire horde. Vex Thor laughed, a harsh, grating sound. "This should be entertaining. Open a channel." A human appeared on screen, male, older, wearing what looked like a simple uniform. Captain's insignia. He showed no fear, no anger. Just patience. "I am Captain Shun of the UES Wanderer," he said calmly. "We received the Minarian distress call. You need to leave." "Or what?" Vex Thor sneered. "You'll attack us with your little frigate? We have 200 warships." "No, Chendri Plea. If you don't leave, I'll send a specific message back to Earth. Then you'll have a much bigger problem." "You're bluffing." 58 minutes now. Vex Thor cut the transmission and turned to his tactical officer. "Show me human military records." What appeared made his blood run cold. Humans had never lost a war. Not one. They'd fought species with superior technology, greater numbers, better positions. Didn't matter. Humans adapted, improvised, and kept coming. They were known for 3 things: treating allies like family, solving impossible problems, and absolutely terrifying levels of violence when provoked. But more disturbing was their pattern. Humans didn't station massive fleets everywhere. They kept small patrol ships in distant sectors, scouts that would call for help if needed. And when they called, Earth answered with overwhelming force. "Sir," his intelligence officer reported, voice trembling, "I've found references to a human military doctrine called disproportionate response. When their people or their allies are attacked, they don't send equal force. They send everything. Everything. There's a documented incident where pirates killed 6 humans on a mining station. Earth sent 40 warships and hunted the pirate fleet to extinction. All of them. Not just the ones responsible, the entire organization." Vex Thor stared at the small human frigate on his display. And they had a reputation for holding grudges. "Sir," his second officer asked. "Orders." Vex Thor watched the Minarian world below, half-harvested. Then he looked at the lone human frigate, sitting there like a spider in a web, waiting. He thought about being number 18 on the Zathrak's list of conquests. He thought about being number 1 on humanity's list of problems. "All ships," he ordered quietly, "prepare for immediate jump. We're leaving." "But Commander, we outnumber them. And they called for backup 40 minutes ago," Vex Thor snapped. "Do you want to be here when it arrives?" The Zathrak horde retreated in under 20 minutes, their fastest withdrawal in recorded history. Captain Chun watched them go, then opened a channel to the Manarian government. "You're safe now. We'll stay until you're confident they won't return." "Thank you," the Manarian leader sobbed. "But did you really call for backup? Were more ships coming?" Chun smiled slightly. "I sent the message that more ships could come. Whether they would." He shrugged. But the Zathrak didn't want to find out. Nobody ever does. He didn't mention that he'd sent the message to a human colony 16 light years away, and that it would take days for any response. He didn't need to. The most dangerous weapon Earth had wasn't their ships or weapons. It was their reputation. And one small frigate was all it took to wield it.